can't stop what you don't expect. You smile at me, I'll do the rest. There's something in your eyes that puts me.
Sunglasses.
Did you hear? Like, yeah.
This castle is strategically placed. Who's going to attack you? Where are they attacking you from?
I don't know. Where are they coming from, Alex?
You can see them from anywhere.
If I'm honest, that bridge there might be easy for them to cross.
That bridge wasn't there.
Dark days on your face when I look into your eyes. We don't need no broken hearts.
Tiring.
I need my bedroom.
And introducing Danny Trumpet.
this guy.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy. This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
I'd like to welcome to the stage Dan Fresher.
Alright. I think my favourite gig was Springfest
Why's that, Danny?
because it was like huge. It's really big.
There was lots of people there.
5,000? Was it 5,000?
Not quite that much. Maybe 2.
I don't know.
4,000.
My favourite gig. My favourite gig was the one.
My favourite Sunday.
There was a
was-
lot
there
of
was
people. There's a lot of people
a
there.
couple of
I can
thousand
actually
perhaps.
edit in us looking over it at this point. Go on. Otherwise, it's going to take hours to edit.
Yeah,
all
so
this.
my favourite gig was...
No, you spoke over me and I'm not going to do it. Like the whole of Ludlow is just kind of in a tent drinking.
Yeah.
It's like Ludlow and people from all over the world.
Yeah, to be honest, the majority of Ludlow don't actually go.
People from Bravos, you know.
So, we've arrived on site. So, we played a cracking gig. The crowd was they were going for it, a gig. But the best thing about this gig is we have got a fire. And, oh, you can't see it. Alex is on the bloody Disaronno, isn't he? He's going hard.
The only drink I have. Keep us warm into the night. We'll play some tunes along the fire. Along the fire. By the fire.
It's a question.
What are you going to do?
But my favourite gig, I think, as much as that was brilliant, and there was loads of people, was probably the gig we did at the brewery, just because it was like all my friends and family, and then a few other people, all in one room, one packed out, like pretty much sold out room. I think we sold all but like 5 tickets, which was great.
We sold 5 tickets.
All but 5 tickets.
It was very busy.
Yeah, we had about 135 people in there, and it was just brilliant. Everyone loved it, and it was kind of.
It was really nice to see.
Boys, the bloody boys on tour.
Walking back to Danny Waldron's house. Man's just play beer pong. Man like Ben Willingham on a guitar. Don't even.
Man like Ben Willingham.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember my first beer though.
we've done our final date in Swindon. Our final date in the south of the country.
Oh, is it?
Up to the
No, it's
Midlands.
not. We're going to London on the 27th.
No, we're going to London, forget that. But final one for a little bit. And then up to North Wales, bit of busking near the Manchester area, back down to London.
We played in a few places and pop music hasn't gone down well at all. But
What can you say?
One brother, home of Theresa May.
Drop my key! No, my phone's in my pocket. You'll break it. You'll break my phone.
You'll break it. You'll break it.
I'm sure this will go in the tour diary.
My favourite gig was my hometown one at the Labour Club. That was kind of similar to the brewery. All the friends and family were there. And we sold quite a lot of tickets there too.
Yeah, it's a great. Yeah, really nice sound.
It was just, yeah, we've got a sound guy.
He was a sound guy.
Normally
Shout
we either
out to
like
Graham.
complaining about the sound or like
There's
doing it
nothing you
ourselves.
can do about it.
Yeah. So it was good to kind of have
And it was
a good gig.
a really big room as well, so it was quite nice to actually see a decent amount of people in there.
Yeah.
'cause
And it
could've
was the
been-
first time we had like a proper backstage, and we could look
Yeah.
on from the
Yeah,
back of
yeah.
the stage, which was really cool.
First proper backstage.
We got a sink
We have a sink over here.
with running water.
I washed my hands earlier.
Many chairs, just in case you want to sit down. A private toilet.
And we used our banner for the first time.
Yes, we bought a banner.
year ago.
With our sigil on it.
So the Beehive is a historical establishment. This is where Alex would chat some crap about history.
Pal, got the sunglasses ready?
Just in case the sun comes out.
Have a look. Sunrise is.
Oh, the sun.
Sunrise is in exactly 4.5 hours. So prepared.
Because we'll be out still then.
Dominoes! What are we doing, lads?
Coming from Swindon, from the
Dodgy Don.
the Dodgy Don, from the Waldron household. Got treated well. Got breakfast.
Big fry up. All the trimmings.
Bit rainy.
Bit rainy, but we had a cracking crowd. They loved it.
Yeah, it was a small but positive crowd.
Yes. Anything to add on the matter there, Danny?
It's a very weird crowd. See, the guy was like flailing his limbs about.
2 hands on the steering wheel, please. Thanks. And just in case you thought we might have left him at home, Al, your pal, is with us.
Yep.
They're old.
This is where we were yesterday.
It's still going.
Still going. Yeah, we all have to return and have a look at all these wonderful animals.
Important gig.
Everything you've got to. Whoa, oh, 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 everything you've got to. Whoa, oh, 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 everything you've got to. I will take it from here to show you my dreams and my fears. And we can all just take it slow and take control.
I think travelling was perhaps one of the
Quite easy
only.
for you?
Well, yeah, it was very easy for me and Alex. Danny and Ben were either both driving or taking it in turns to drive.
It started off, to be fair, Danny
Danny
did
a
it
lot.
all, like the kind of all of the May
First half.
Yeah.
and pretty about half of June as well.
What is Soho like then?
It is, I think.
It's
Hopefully.
Well, when I went there with Switch Violet,
Stop in that, mate.
there's one bit of advice for Ben. It's you can only sit on the fence for so long until you tear your balls. So
What?
St. Lo's on one side
Oh yeah.
and Switch on the other side.
Well,
And you're going to keep sitting on the fence and then you'll just...
looks like my balls are tearing. I think one of my favourite gigs as well was the EP launch. It's kind of right at the
EP
start
launch
of the
was
tour,
amazing.
and so that was kind of what kicked it all off. And
Yeah, you actually see people from uni coming to enjoy.
yeah,
Off the chart.
yeah. Full drum kit, full PA, sort of all the instruments, and the four of us. It was definitely 2 cars.
Good.
Yeah,
when necessary.
especially taking, you know,
Good
like
feature.
2 electrics and 2 acoustics to have a spare each for you two.
Yeah.
Especially you, breaking
Yeah.
those strings.
Breaking strings became
Yeah.
a annoying habit.
Travelling was perhaps one of the only like big downsides at points where it's kind of like we want to get to where we're going now, or we don't want to.
Yeah, as in, most of the time it was okay actually. Like
Being stuck in a car isn't
It-
always great.
You don't have a lot of
especially
choice. You're like booking dates, and it's like
Yeah.
the venue says yes, and you're like, oh, awesome. And then it's like, we're in London right now. We'd have to go from Ben's house all the way up in North Wales.
it took a lot of planning
Down.
to kind of
Back up.
get it all together. Like obviously, if you're going out for like a week and over a week stint, we have to know like how many cars we're going. Because it might be one gig we need 2 cars for. So
You'd have to take the 2
we have
cars
to
for
take
all of
2
them.
cars for all of them. Yeah.
If I run out of ammo and you still have it, I will follow you with the camera.
No,
Oh, come on.
no,
Come on.
no,
Why not?
no.
I'm the one that's risking my life.
No, I don't want to take this into the arena. It's a health and safety issue.
It's good. It's really good. Really good. Just made sure that we took control of the situation. Some guy fired at us, and we made sure we lost that guy.